Hey, howdy. It's time for more in Stars in Time. Let me come clean and say that I actually took a peek at the manual for the game, which spoiled me a little bit, but not much more than I already knew. And it had a recipe for chocolate chip cookies in it, which was really, really cute. Ah, there we go. Wait! Ah! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Huh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor. That sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is that what you mean? Traps? Traps? It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. This is a broken pillar. Nothing there. Did you find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Nothing? This probably leads further into the house. But you have to put Mirabelle at ease and check the room. Please, be careful. Not to tell you how to do your job, but make sure you check everything. Which is just those 6 pillars, I guess. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the Death Corridor. The older housemaidens kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here. Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be. Oh, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Fran isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, that won't bode well for later. Hey! But... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while. And Siffrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah? Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? God, this art is so cute. Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And interesting. Huh? Siffrin. Siffrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did. You think. You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell and now you're in the meadow, back in dormant. And what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. But, the trap. You idiot. You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed and now you're laying on the grass alive and your skin itches and your stomach hurts and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb. Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. Whew. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive and not a crepe. That's another thing. Or not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Ah, well, at least you were in the lead, as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Siffrin. You have a country to save. Memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. Okay, so I was right. For example, the memory that you just got can only be equipped by you. When Memory of Looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by +5 per loop. Ooh. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. Okay. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Interesting. So it's either +5 to all stats or just +5 to max HP. So I'll hold off on that for now. That's the same light you saw inside the house. You reach towards the light. Interesting how there's both a sort of, I don't want to call it a roguelike-esque system, but there's a time loop system, and there's also saving inside of the time loop at any point. That is interesting. Siffrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this one before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out, quick. Quick! Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words, go! Yes, correct, I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Ah, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure? Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau's in the favor tree to the west. We're staying at the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so, yeah. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case. You forget. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too, for good luck. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? So, you should come to the favor tree when you have a second, Stardust. What? Would the Change God be mad if you got a blessing again? Would it know? You believe strongly or whatever. Best offense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath, super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger. You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then, not that much more powerful. Interesting. So I wonder if that is a permanent change for Siffrin. Oh, sad. So every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? Wow. Okay, that's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. I wonder if I have to talk to the rock, paper, scissors kid again. My friend made a sign for my house, so now I have to keep it. Right, so I may as well go down. Little bird, I love you. Please move. Pew pew. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie? Hey, friend. What do you want? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still here just in case you need a refresher. Anything weird happened lately? Weird. Just a second ago, I saw, like, the biggest bee. Okay. How big, though? Like this big. Bonnie makes a fist and points to it to show you that, yeah, that's how big it was. Wow. That's really big. Are you making a pun? Big. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Why didn't you come up with it? Bonnie sees your crestfallen face and snickers. Ha ha ha. See you at the clock tower. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Hey, Odile. Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Weird. Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Too perceptive. Nope, nothing at all. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Yeah, here's rock, paper, scissors, kid. So the tutorial kid knows all about battles, huh? You already know a lot, but it won't hurt to get a refresher. And maybe this kid knows things you don't. Why fight? Because it is our fate to fight. Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors? Because it's the basis of everything? The basis of creation, of craft? Ah, it seems like I really must teach you everything. Let us see each other again, in the arena. Alright, so I've talked with those two, now I can talk to Isabeau. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Isa. Hey, Sif. Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... Oh, that's cute. Tremendous tree does the exact same bit. Because they like to see Isabeau laugh. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. That was funny. Anyway, the tree felt weird somehow. Or maybe it's just me? What? The tree feels weird. Yeah, like it feels weird. But not mean. Like if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Sure. Did you say that last time? I feel like I don't give the goose away that quickly. Aw, you always get me, Sif. The tree feels weird. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you wanna talk before I go? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. You decided to take a look at the tree. The favor tree. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree's so big, everything under it is as dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, all right. Uh, hello, stranger? Uh, I think I've seen this character. Why are they so well built? Why do they have, like, muscles? Hello, stranger. A star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Aw, Siffrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait. How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Siffrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Siffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, Stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Alright. Who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. You said I'm looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should since you've got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up keys again, too? Yep. Every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset, though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will be keeping whatever experience you have. But the rest of your party won't. Really interesting. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Interesting, so my friends won't... Everyone but Siffrin won't retain any experience, but they will retain their weapons and armor. Super weird. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I'm taking a screenshot of this. I have a feeling it's going to be important later. I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Any advice? Advice? Yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe. It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. Oh, cool. You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what the party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. This feels kind of manipulative. If you want me to say it another way, yeah. Ow, 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 ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing giving you advice? See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here, Helpful Loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright? That's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Mirabelle's here sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hey, Zephyrin, do you need anything? How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormant, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I've lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormant itself hasn't changed much, but the house. We can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it's become. I was the only one that managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or maybe they're all just say the same thing? We'll save them all tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. What's the thing you drew? She drew a thick flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Oh, right, I forgot. You can just, like, once you've seen everyone, you can just jump across the bridge. This is definitely something, but I'm sure I'll come back here later. Zephyrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. Oh, right. Psst, Stardust. As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice, and try not to jump. Sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes? But some of them might be slightly different. Don't stress about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. Just remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things or listen to it all again, what a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. Whew, Bon. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry. Uh-oh. I may have eaten some bread earlier. Siffrin, how could you do that to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom. I exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Siffrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes. You were the only casualty. That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No, how could this happen? For as long as you can. Isabeau's whispering your name. Again with this? You didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wanted to tell you. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. The thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will. That's still so ominous, isn't it? Do I spill the beans? I think I spill. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious. But the only thing you can say is, okay. You think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. This kind of reminds me of the Forgotten City after a certain point of, like, you just have, like, after a certain point I'm just gonna have a wall of text that I'm gonna tell each of the party members to get them up to speed with what's gone on. Filter keys? I didn't even know filter keys was a thing. Turn that shortcut off. The same sadness as before. A sadness? Oh, right. Last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, you know, save time. Oh, this is mean. Do I go through the tutorial again to make her feel better, or do I just attack it? I wonder if this dialogue skipping works during battles. Okay, okay. Don't worry, you focus on healing. Okay, so it's identical, but I also can't skip the dialogue. Interesting that you still get the XP. Sorry. Oh, beautiful. This is a really cute system. Bonk. Wait, what was that? Touch the light. Everyone was healed. Your friend's craft skills and experience has been recorded for this location. Interesting. Items to pick up again. Do we really need items? Huh? I'm surprised to hear this from you since you love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices, those animals will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use the tonics and items in battles if you get overwhelmed. It'd be bad to be beaten in battle because you forgot about the items you carry. Ah. Cool. I think they look nice. circle keys laying on the floor. Oh, damn it, I can't skip the dialogue. Oh, come on. Just why I should have the option to get her started on her tangent and then be able to zone out. Goes ding ding when I walk. But the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hands, Siffrin. And you're inside this room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dormant, inside Vaugarde, inside this world, which is here. She points at the smallest circle in the keychain. It's to remind us that as much as we change, we are still a part of this world, and we must all do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything. No, silly. What would it be inside of? Exactly. Well, thank you for this little art lesson. Let's get going. Oh, wait, this is the room. That's the room he died in because he didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that could stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. Ah, this is a normal pillar, but carefully you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle, you can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, wait. Siffrin, I just remembered. This room, it's... You press the switch. Ah! Whoa. Okay, the rock fell. And not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is? That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No. That's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap which Siffrin just activated, but I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then. A very big rock. You can say from experience that a rock like this falling on you would kill you near instantly. I don't know how much I care about XP. Why the need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only in Dormant. Juventus house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it to the wall in her room. And? Hammer too heavy. Wall broke. We had to share my room for weeks. How awful. I kind of love how smug O'Teal is. A big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Siffrin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that's probably... I can probably pick that up, huh? The door is locked. The symbol over the keyhole is shaped like an egg. Oh! Peony. Oh, hang on a minute. So all three of them have different methods. Interesting. Okay, let's see if I'm reading this right. Uh-oh. Okay, good. If they had swapped the who they were attacking, that would have done a lot of damage. Oh, damn it. It's just one of these again. And these do have a decent amount of health, which concerns me a little bit. Isabeau hits like a train, though. So he'll be fine. Well, this one I expected would be locked. Where does it bring us? Farther into the house? Yes. This is the only way to the second floor. No wonder the king would make sure we couldn't go in. I'm telling you, the king is scared of us. Maybe he is, but in the meantime, we should find a way to open the door. The keyhole is shaped like an egg broken in half. Oh! I was wondering what was up with these two. Paper to all, that's... Yeah, paper to all, I believe, is Mirabelle? Oh, no, wait, I should have... I'm stupid. Whatever. I love how the battles, how the portraits change when they're at low health. That is cute. Okay. Get him, Bonnie. This will probably be enough. Oh, there's something over there. Oh yeah, some weird water? I've heard about it from people in Dormant. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village, too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. But what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Oh, that is a scary thought. I just game over. No. Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already? Oh. Sif! Okay, good. I was worried. I was really worried. You see something appear before you. This is Dorman? And the house? Can you decide where to loop back? Ah, cool. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. That's really warped, but I have a feeling I should expect that from this game. Really cutesy until it gets really dark. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. God, this is a good game. This is a really good game. That's all I got for now, though. Thanks so much for watching.